I became the Chief Executive Officer of Credit Suisse in 2007. I'm joined by Romeo Cerruti, who's been the General Counsel of Credit Suisse since 2009, and by Hans-Ulrich Meister and Rob Schaefer, who have served since 2012 as co-heads of our Private Banking and Wealth Management Division. I'd like to thank you for the opportunity to appear before the subcommittee today. Mr. Chairman, I'd like to make a brief opening statement and ask, as you mentioned, that our longer prepared statement and our written comments to the report be included in its entirety in the hearing record. My fellow panelists will make brief oral statements following mine, but they've allowed me to encroach somewhat on their time. I'd like to begin by providing a little background about Credit Suisse. Our bank operates in more than 50 countries and has over 45,000 employees, including approximately 9,000 employees in 19 locations in the United States. In the U.S., Credit Suisse is regulated by the Federal Reserve. We have a New York branch, which is supervised by the New York Department of Financial Services. We also have 3 regulated U.S. broker-dealer subsidiaries. Our primary U.S. broker-dealer has been designated a systemically important financial institution under the Dodd-Frank law. Our bank has a deep and substantial business in the United States. The Credit Suisse management team also has strong personal ties and commitments to the United States. Rob Schaefer and I are American citizens. I'm the first American CEO of a major Swiss bank. Romeo Cerruti, our general counsel, is an attorney who was admitted to both the Swiss and California bars, and Hans-Ulrich Meister has also worked in the United States. Our bank also has deep roots in the United States. Parts of today's Credit Suisse dates back to the First Boston Corporation, a U.S. firm that has its roots going back to the 18th century. Mr. Chairman, there are a few key points that I'd like to clearly express to the subcommittee at the outset today. In 2008, your subcommittee first held hearings highlighting abuses of Swiss banking secrecy to hide untaxed U.S. assets. That event, 1 year into my tenure as CEO, challenged the entire Swiss banking sector, and it encouraged us at Credit Suisse to push forward, work hard, and help bring about a transformation in the Swiss banking system. Over the past 5